Hello, hello. Welcome to Hunter TV. Hope everyone's doing well. My name's Sid. I'll be your Wacky Hunter host. Wacky Deathwing host. I'm wearing the pelt of Deathwing tonight. How many little guys is Rogue gonna have? What's up, Sailor? How's it going, friend?
Greetings, traveler.
Most siding on hump day. Most siding. Is that like something like grand tidings or something? Hope everyone is enjoying the new expansion. I'm pretty excited. Camera seems a little low. Lots of Four Corpses stuff here. Hopefully there's Tolvir Carver in this deck, but I'm not entirely sure. Just going to play the Brawl real quick, and then we can jump into some standard games. I figured we could kind of try a little bit of everything tonight and see what feels good. Better not be getting my Evan Scale Scout, bro. Ooh, Reborn. All right. Don't have the Four Corpses.
You'll not harm them.
Hey, Mike. What's up, friend? How's it going? Good to see ya. Long time no speak. Let's see. When was the last time you chatted in here? Let's pull it up. 2022. Oh my goodness. It was right after Christmas, 2022. Wow. Hope you've been doing well. Missed you, buddy. I'm glad you're trying Hearthstone again. Hopefully you're not tired of it already. Burger Club, good to have you. I don't know about trading here, but this is kind of annoying in my reborns. What's everyone else's impression of the set so far? Are you having fun? Is there a certain deck that you like? My goodness. I get a lot of lifesteal. Kind of counteracting my plan of killing them. Quest Hunter. Oh, nice. Okay. We're talking food chain quest, I'm assuming. Feels like putting on your old, comfortable favorite shoes. I like it. I like it. That's so true. Scout. Okay. So we'll just leave them to full here. It's true, Burger Club. I played that deck so much last year that I don't think I can stomach it. It's just not different enough. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hey, Spuddins. Good to have you. Big fan of Shaman. Hope he doesn't become tier 1 because you hate mirrors. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard much about Shaman yet. Everyone seems to be upset at Druid right now. Trading or going face? Okay. Well, we're looking a little outclassed here. Pretty terrified of Deathwing, easy to say. Okay, so they can just play Deathwing next turn. Token Druid pretty nuts, yeah. Warrior definitely strong as well, yeah. I'm still feeling pretty hopeful that Hunter will have a place in the new meta. You know, man, they got all my good cards. Maybe I'll play this one off screen sometime. Is the reward a Cataclysm pack? Hopefully. Well, a new card is Sylvanas' Triumph, yeah. I think a lot of people just didn't. I'm gonna forget to do it, aren't I? Let's try one more time. I think a lot of people just didn't play the food chain quest last year, and so it seems interesting to them to get the guaranteed Agamagan, but it wasn't that hard to get Agamagan before, to be honest. It wasn't guaranteed, but it was, you know, Stargrazer was really good then too. Honestly, Stargrazer to me was kind of the fun part. Ooh, another Hunter. Okay. Well, we don't want Supply Run. Do we keep the Striker? It's pretty good if we find a cheap dragon. Hey, easy game. So Mike asked what's working best for Hunter. So far, I think there's two answers. I think there's Face Hunter, and then there's some sort of mid-rangey dragon deck that seemed to be working the best so far. The dragons, I've seen a couple just kind of tempo options, and then I've also seen combos with Tolvir Carver, the one that discounts a card in your hand every turn. So that enables some kind of sick combo potential with Neri. I think that's the deck I want to try to get Legend with. Base Hunter, I got some really exciting new tools. But they probably Dragon Hunter, right? The Lightning Storm might just be devastating. Maybe the other 2-3 times was good. Anyway, I think Face Hunter might be the best deck. I mean, Confront the Tolvir, that new spell is just so good. But I did play a lot of Face Hunter the last couple expansions, so I'll definitely be doing it. It's just the dragons are like super fresh for me, so I'll try to hit up the dragons a little bit more, I think. Do we do the storm here? Bursting shot's pretty clean as well. I can still play the striker next turn if I storm here. Hey, what's up, JP? Yeah, it's 12-year spell, quite strong. So some people are kind of down on Hunter. I feel like Hunter is actually pretty decent. We just got to kind of figure out how we fit.
What pretty petals!
Yeah, I'm excited to play the Carver deck too. I'm still kind of working out exactly what I want to run, but
No hesitation.
Adapt or die.
this is a card, Tormented Dreadwing, that I may end up running more than I am now. It's just kind of the best draw we have for a dragon deck. Yeah, JP, I think there's a couple ways to do it. Might regret ripping this. Oh, I gotta pick another one. I could have kind of done this in different order. Ooh, that was a good hit. I think we want minions, right? There's certainly not a lot of ways to get multiple triumphs. I feel like there is some way, but I have to try to remember what it is. Do we bump Dreadwings with them?
No quarter for traitors.
Tidepool people back? Yeah. I think people are fine to give Tidepool people a rest for a little while. Super cool card, but...
Feed my children.
Do I play the Scout?
No fate.
It's a kind of a dirtily little turn for them. Sweet. Let's get into some standard. Let me check out my pack first. I only bought 100 packs. I play the Tavern Brawl pretty consistently. I feel like I collect, with the way they do the Tavern Brawl rewards now, I collect a lot of the set throughout the season. And I'm so rich in gold and dust that it's easy to just fully craft the Hunter set, like as soon as it comes out. Anyway. First world problems over here. So I was doing a little dragon face deck just so I could get an Earthen Roar in there. I had multiple dragons, but I've cut it down to just one carrier whelp. But this is pretty close to what everyone's running. I haven't gotten a lot of practice with Gen, so I'm kind of curious to mess around with that more. My buddy Soya made a egg version with the Amphibian Spirit, the Twilight Eggs, and you even got the Egg of Kellas in here. And I guess since removal's so weak, he was doing pretty well in Legend with it. A lot of 1-drops to copy with Confront, though. This is kind of a memey Varanoth deck from Vicious Syndicate with Earthen Roars. You kind of Earthen Roar your opponent's minions down and then hit them with a big Magma Hound. Bit of a meme deck, but you could also do some dragon kind of stuff. Seems kind of slow in plotting. I only played a couple games with it and didn't really do much. I think I won a game just my opponent threw, but that was about the only time. I have a couple Carver Dragon decks. So this one did well in Legend. I think someone D6 Warlock was playing this one. You were dusting a lot of Priest and Warlock cards to craft some cards you didn't get in the free bundle. I love it. I need to go through and dust more of my Priest cards. I'm just like not even needing to do it anymore, which is kind of sad. But I should do it out of principle. Next time Wicked Good comes through, I'll dust a bunch of them. So I feel like the key things we want are Cloud Serpent, Neri, Ebonscale Scout, and Tolvir Carver. So once you hit the Scout with your Carver, the Serpent copies the discount effect on your Scout. And then once your Scouts are at 1, Neri makes them 16/16s at least when you play them, because it doubles what they are when they cost 1. So you can do an OTK with it. I like that they're running Magma. I think I need to add Magma to my version. And then since there's so many Druids, I was wondering about Sylvanas' Triumph. Like Shadow Informant has felt okay. I mean, it does a good job of helping us activate the Striker. Some people aren't even running the Earthen Roar or the Wound Prey. So those are potential cuts, but I feel like the Informants are kind of eh. Whelp is better after Abyssian. And my deck doesn't really draw. Like the other deck had a supply run. So I could run the Dreadwing. I've been feeling like I've been running out of stuff a little bit, so this might be smart. Whelp is just kind of good late. I do like the Brood Mothers. I feel like that's like one of our best tempo engines early. Plop one of these in. I don't understand why this little hourglass is here on this deck. Does anyone know? Is it because I have those cards we got for free in here or something? What haven't I talked about yet? I made a greedy Viranoth deck that has Deos and Briarspawn Drake and Fyrak in it. So this has a lot of targets for the Tolvir Carver, which is kind of interesting. Creates some combos, especially with Neri, so I can mess around with that. But that's more of a meme version of the tempo deck we were looking at. Yeah, I like the Brood Mothers. Yeah. Maybe we'll warm up with a try the egg face deck real quick. We have the best priest, but they're playing a warrior. Good thing we don't have to play them as priest. Alright. I mean, I'll take oops all 1-drops. That's cool. Would like to get the Gen down. You came back at the right time, Priest is awful. I don't know. They got some good cards this set. I'm worried they're going to figure something out, you know? It's only day 2 here. This seems annoying to get down early.
No quarter for traitors.
I knew I was supposed to be holding these for Neri, but I've got the rock skip here. So the whelp gets bigger the longer it stays in the egg. We'll probably just ignore that, right? Do I shoot them?
To me!
Ooh, Slither Drake, alright. Alright, that's what we needed. Just save the Neri situation for when we can hit them for 10, I guess. The egg, you know, if you don't draw the spirit, it's a little meh, right? Oh, they almost didn't trade the Fletcher there. Wow. Guess we play this 3-3. I draw another arcane shot or something, then it would make sense to wait here. We could also... There's a lot of good cards we could draw into. Soya isn't even running Arrow Retriever in this. I didn't realize that. It's interesting. I love it when I'm playing Face Hunter and my warrior opponent gives me this weapon. Ooh, Headhunter's Hatchet. Nice. So I feel pretty confident that I could get Legend with some version of Face Hunter. Whatever the most, this isn't the most optimized version, obviously. I didn't miss lethal here, right? I was 1 mana off from being able to hit the button. Again, should transform immediately. Cool, okay. Next turn we spend 5 to deal an extra damage on our hero power. They need a taunt or they're dead, right? Little do they know I have 4 from hand, but... Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you're having a good week. Sorry I couldn't get on last night. I had a power outage Monday night and my internet was down for like a full 24 hours. Finally came back up today. Gotta get all all his game actions in. Leave no action unpressed. Would like to play Confront the Tol'vir more. I don't seem to draw it. Hey, what's up, EK? How's it going, friend? Good to have you. Let's do this one. You building any magic decks at the moment, EK? You got anything spicy in the pipeline? I know you're always building something.
King Crush versus Goth.
What is this place?
Druid. Do I want the roar against a druid? Do I want to coin out the whelp to activate my striker? You're enjoying the new Hearthstone expansion? Yeah, we reeled him back in. Yes, yes. You needed the blessing of Kibler, huh? I guess that's understandable. I don't know. Is this too slow? This whelp. I'm gonna get all expensive stuff and be punished here. All right, maybe this is better. I don't know. We got to be kind of fast, right? I think I'd rather be getting like the Brood Mothers and the Petal Peddlers, the Carrier Whelps in this matchup. Peddler into Striker's pretty good. You and him tend to think alike. I like it. I like it. Ah. What's up, Scotty? How's it going? Maybe it's just the whelp here, just to kind of try to slow them down a little bit. I do need to put the Colossal in this deck. I should have done that. What do I take out? Maybe a Wound Prey, maybe a Shattered Informant. Maybe an Earthen Roar. Pretty confident in my strikering here. Although, maybe the Carver's actually better, right? Striker puts me ahead. But this is an investment in our future. Our future directional Ragnarosing. Now if we can just find Neri. Love Child reading their cards for the first time over here. Understandable with the new expansion. You like the supply run, Scotty? I don't know. I'm having trouble getting jazzed up about the supply run personally. I wish it wasn't so expensive and difficult to activate. Turning this carapace of Deathwing into a shawl here. Into a Snuggie. Deathwing Snuggie. Oh dear. Shatter is weird, yeah. It's not as cool as Deathwing, that's for sure. I say that respectfully, of course. I don't know. Striker's good, but this is like uses our mana really well. We could go looking for Neri, but we don't really have to. Do 2/2/5s do anything for me? We get this down, right? We can get the Striker down.
Take up arms!
I don't know. It's like I can't outlast them with trading forever, right? So I need to be kind of pushy. If we find Neri and a Cloud Serpent, though...
By petal and thorn!
You see, they're already 5/5s. I think I trade, right? I want it to be kind of difficult for them to clear my Striker here.
Follow the flutter wings!
Alright, one praise quite good. Jeez. Exactly, JP. It does feel bad. Ooh, ooh. All right, all right. We will take this turn all day.
What pretty petals!
So the Scout does get the Carver ability, which is cool. Am I keeping my taunt? I think I want to keep my taunt, right? This guy, it's okay to lose a...
Petal perfection!
It's okay to lose a... So on the off chance I don't find Neri, it'd be nice to have them at 16 here.
Follow the flutter wings!
8/8s. Okay, these 2/3s just hanging out. Ooh, double chances. Double chances. Maybe just a sister here. Do I just have lethal here? Am I throwing oh, there's Neri. 16. Yeah, I just have lethal. Okay.
Petal perfection!
Just dirtling about. My oops looked more like a threat and it said that was unwise. Alright, I want Magma in here. I don't know how I left Magma out. I guess I was thinking tempo, but... I don't know, the Whelp was kind of good that game. Do I cut the other Shattered Informant? Wound Prey is on the chopping block too, but it's been pretty decent. Defeat over evil, that's right. Repping the Dragonflight.
Come to me, little ones!
Hey T-Dog, good to have you. Hope you're doing well.
Sylvanas versus Garrosh!
I will show no mercy!
I will never serve.
Carver. Do we keep the Striker again? I think the striker's pretty good, right? Maybe it's a mistake to keep the Carver. I feel like Carver is so good, though. My opponent's like heralding. They're dragoning. Okay. Dreadwing. I do want to get the Sylvanas' Triumph in. I don't know. Like, I handled that Imbue Druid, but maybe sometimes the games play differently at Diamond 5 than they do at, like, Diamond 3. Oh, wow. Dimensional Weaponsmith. Oh, that's just in their deck. Oh, dear.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Call of the Wild. Here we go. Do we carver our Call of the Wild? What could go wrong? Gonna get Neri to give me a double Call of the Wild? Do I have board space? Ah! So many companions. Scout. It feels bad to play Slither Drake into that Whelp of the Infinite. I know, right, Mike? And I drew the Evan Scale Scout, so now I like don't want to do it, which is hilarious. Got the Informant anyway.
Let none hide.
What do they do? Does he trade here and here? If I could just go face, they always trade here, right?
Let none hide.
Job done.
Family doing all right, Mike? Is everybody happy? Hopefully life's been treating you all right. Always forget about the Precursory Strike. Oh, well, we are doing terribly at removing their poison guy. Rogue spell.
Is coming.
Just assassinate this thing. Honestly, having the knockback for the reborn of the poison is probably worth it. Empty nesting. Oh, wow. Do you think they'll move back? I'm assuming are they in school, like a college or university? Are they going to come back later, or is it looking pretty settled? Congrats on the empty nesting, though. I am still like 9 years away or something. Well, I might need to use my scout here, right? This is looking a little scary.
Victory is
Is this the part you wanted?
Two in college, one graduated, and making it out there in those mean streets. So I thought, mean streets of Gadgetzan. That's really good. Sign your great dad. You get 3 into college.
You were destined to fail.
Alright. Let me introduce you to my large, smashy dragon friend.
Orders returned. Our legacy
Checkbook cutting ceremonies? Oh my gosh, your checkbook's got to be just decimated right now. Can't imagine. I don't know how much you're helping them through college, but it's so expensive. Man, they got both Slither Drakes. Come on, man.
What horror will hatch?
Well, maybe I go look for the poison guy.
the moment is upon us.
Broodmother is interesting. Six. Yeah, I want to be able to kill the Slither Drake, right? The fact that my dragons have rush will hopefully help me come back, but my opponent, I don't think they have heralded, so if we don't have to worry about Deathwing, then maybe they're always playing Deathwing though, right? Just going on face now. So they're holding a minion that costs 5 or more. It's probably the dragon that does like a lava burst, right? Oh, dragon. Okay. Whew. Do I want to draw dragons? I could slow roll it, right?
Vengeance is near.
If I had 10, I could play all 3 of these guys. The peddler isn't that great here. Maybe they can just kill me now. Yeah, because if they have the dragon, they almost certainly have the dragon, right? That does 5 damage.
Such skill in one like you. My torment.
I don't know. I feel like I probably threw that game somehow. like Abyssian was worth it in that matchup.
Nathanos versus Ysera.
Alright, more Druid.
My long slumber has ended.
You can't outrun
We never keep the
nightmare.
Ebon Scale Scout, right? Alright, we've got a pretty nice opener. You think the 12-year turn, JP? I just counted the scout, right? But then I had to use the scout before I could try to combo. So if we draw 2, we'll go for the Brood Mother. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's just Sister here. Get Sylvanas beefed up.
My will shall lead us to victory.
Yeah, it was a hard game. It was very grindy, which, you know, it was interesting. Oh, I'm going to be that guy. It's already a 4-4, jeez. I kind of have to Sylvanas here, right?
Let none falter. Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Pretty solid turn 3 from both of us, right? The fact that I was able to even answer that board. Whew. But I got lucky, right, that I had 2 sisters. They weren't it. I got them back up my mulligan. And like this, look at this follow-up. Like what? Now do I just try to kill them? Make them a little less wide? Oh my gosh. That costs 2. Jeez.
Feed my children.
Is the Earthen Roar important?
Change is coming.
And these are all garbage, right? So if they have a buff card, we're just cooked, right? I could run Sylvanas' Triumph in here if this is going to be like a really big part of the metagame. But even that card, you know, you have to find the second half of it for it to be good. We could run Explosive Trap and the Elemental guy that draws Bursting Shot and Fire Spells. But I think that's overkill. Hopefully this isn't a huge chunk of the meta. Ooh, more Flock. Okay, so they have... Yeah, Druid definitely does some good stuff. I think maybe we'll see a Control rise up to respond to it. Maybe I was supposed to play the Dreadwing here. That's kind of better after Abyssian though anyway, right? Let's rewind that. I mean, the minion isn't bad, but I'd rather trade, I think. Oh, Porcupine's good. Alright. I forgot we have Porcupine back in the core set. Huh. Can't really buff it that well though, right? Supply run? Question mark? Yeah, EK is ready for that. Did they draw a buff card? Turn 3 of wondering. Turn 4. They did not. Nice. Do I keep trading or do we... I guess we just kill them with Abyssian if they can't buff through that. So we trade with the poison first, right? Leary.
Now the earthworms return.
Summons plants. Yeah, not much Death Rattle support. I think you are correct.
Reforged.
Yeah, maybe they'll print some later in the year, right, EK? It'd be cool to have a Death Rattle activator in Hunter. We know Wild needs more Death Rattle activators. Let's print another one. Usually how it goes, yeah. Yeah, Porcupine did swing that back. It's true. Woohoo! I think I got really lucky that game. You could almost say I high rolled and they didn't, right? They had a really strong turn 3, but then they didn't draw any more buff cards like after that for the rest of the game, so.
Sylvanas versus Lady Voss.
Got a shaman.
Your time
What shaman getting
is
into?
now. I stand for my
Ooh,
people.
Broodmother and Striker. Ooh. I'll get Abyssian later. I'd like to see the carrier whelp more. My 2s, like, I almost need to just run Keleseth, right? Like, I only have 2 2s. A little sketchy. Excuse me. Looks like they're the Herald deck, right? So if we top deck the Peddler, we can
You dare stand
combo that with the Broodmother next turn. Although a Windrunner Sister would be nice. Ooh, do we want an early Magmaw? Is this the Magmaw matchup?
Flawless craftsmanship.
Oh dear. Cast another card. Oh boy. Do I want the poison? Ah, man, see, if I play the Slither Drake here, I think they just keep punching me in the face. So I think I need the Striker. Magma's gonna... I could play Magma next turn? Is it possible that just playing Magma wins it? guess they're gonna put me to what? To like 16. And they'll have a 1-2 and a 7-6 still on board, so it's pretty likely they might kill me on their following turn. Other plays, not that great looking though. You should trade. You should trade. I'm gonna get you.
You'll not harm them.
Well, the golden body pieces look cool. I was playing with the signature in theory crafting, so. Oh. Wow. All right, they're killing the body. Good. Wait, they had 8. They were 2 off lethal there. All right. Do I have lethal now? Let's see. 8, 12, 20? I have 20. Wow. Give myself a board space, I guess. Maybe I should have just hit the button there.
You are victorious
Huh.
this time.
I wonder if they hadn't traded on Magma, if they would have won there. Because they had me down to 1 life or 2 life with the hammer. And I don't think I could have killed them. I couldn't have played the couldn't have been able to play the Evansgale Scout if my board was full of Magma pieces, so. Felt like a decision that wouldn't be made later in the expansion.
Nathanos versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of fear.
You can't outrun the nightmare.
Warlock, huh? I don't know if it's correct to keep the Carver. Maybe I'm supposed to go more up-tempo, but the Carver is like the fun part of the deck to me, so I will continue to keep it. Would be cool to draw an expensive card next turn. Can we do that? Well, that's a bummer. Oh, Magma. Right on cue.
Flawless craftsmanship.
Magma on 5 again. Yeah.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
You got me.
A mistake. Now.
Oh, they put that on the wrong side.
Nightmarish. Such glory.
Feed my children.
Dude, turn 4 playing Broodmother into Striker is like pretty strong, I think. Almost, I think it's a little bit better than Oppression Slither Drake. Maybe a little bit better. What? No, not the cursed chains. But what about Magmal? Okay, they eat the egg, sure. Four. Don't really have any dragons I want to copy. Making Sylvanas better is interesting, but how do I kind of get rid of that 20/20, right? Maybe I do want the Cloud Serpent just in case I find a scout. Kill them over the top. Yeah, Magmon would love a Houndmaster shot. I do like my golden Magmon, Mike. I do. Let's get in here. Alright, that's pretty good. Also, there's this newer card, Bunny Stomper EK for beasts, and Magma is a beast mech, so, or mech beast. 2 mana. And I know Mark MKC's already done a video on playing it with Tundra Rhino. I think I still like Hydrolodon better in Wild with Tundra Rhino, though, because you can go face for more damage, I think. What's up, Invisible Drake? How's it going? Oh, yeah, you know Buddy Stomper. Okay, cool. Mitosis damage face. Yeah, so I like the Leerox, Beastmaster Leerox deck with Goldrin, Hydra, and Rhino. And maybe Magma would work. I wonder if it got summoned from Leerox first, it might summon all its appendages. I forget exactly how that animation goes, but I think something weird might happen because since Magma fills the board. Perhaps we should test it. Shaman. Do I want the double peddler against Shaman? I mean, if I'm doing that, I should pitch Farisa, right? The summons should be simultaneous, but they come out of my hand one at a time. I think. Now I'm second guessing myself. Colossal Resolves. Yeah, that would make sense. Was I supposed to do that? I could have coined out the Broodmother next turn. Maybe that was better.
Change is coming.
I think I screwed this up. I think I should have just passed turn 1 and coined this on turn 2. I'm going to have 2/5s now.
What pretty petal perfection!
Oh, Sylvanas is interesting. Turn 4, I can play the Broodmother and the Serpent. Maybe I'm just supposed to play the Broodmother here.
Feed my children.
Just to kind of diversify the field for... Do I kill this? I don't know if it matters.
That was a mistake.
Sweet. Am I playing like a Slither Drake and double trading into this? This is super awkward.
You'll not harm
Just
them.
keep my...
Sisters, my arrows
Drakes
shall strike
and
down our
do this? I don't know. Maybe I just push 4 there because I'm not that worried about my Petal Peddler dying.
The sands speak, and I listen.
Oh, we got Magma again.
Petal perfection!
none survive.
Just had a really good curve this game. If they can't remove the Slither Drake, they might be in trouble, right? Okay, gain some life. Seems like they really want to fight for board.
Is this a fight you wanted? Petal perfection! You win this one.
Should we test the Leorox deck real quick? Or should we get into some more meme style decks? Like this deck feels pretty good. Test for science. Okay, let's do it. Let me copy this real quick. All right. Oh, weird. I thought I deleted some of these decks already. Hello, game. It pains me to take the Hydra out.
for dreaming is over.
Rob the civilized, give to the wild.
Hey, all the best, Mike. I'm so glad to see you again, friend. All right, we got the nuts here. We got Leo and the Sanctuary. Now we just need to dodge objection, and we are Gucci, baby. What a treat to get an old friend from the early days of Hearthstone. Actually, having two friends from the early days of Hearthstone in chat. What a treat. I don't really need Goldrin, but it's okay. I'm just gonna turbo this out before the objection comes down.
A pox on their cities.
By petal and sword.
And the bits! Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Mike. Thank you, as always, for your generosity. Hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoy that empty nest. I feel like some of my alerts might be messed up, actually. Let me go check that out.
Your power.
Good night. Let's see. Chatbot? No. So next turn, why am I playing this when I could be playing this? Okay, so assuming they don't play objection, I think we win next turn. Now if they have a bunch of wisps to trade the body pieces in, then we could have like an insane attack minion, right? Here we go, everybody ready? Turn 5. Does magma let everything come in? It does. Alright, yeah, the animations for them entering are just separate. I think that was what was getting me. I guess it doesn't really matter which piece I trade with. Maybe I'll try to make one of them bigger. So I only got up to an 8.
We are raised.
It's cute though, right? I think I might still like Hydrolodon better, but it's pretty cute. I think I needed to calculate it, but I think it might still be lethal if your opponent doesn't have minions. Yeah, it worked, it worked.
You've got some standard decks, but you can always create more.
Alright, let's go a little different path here. Should we try the Imbue deck? I feel like the Imbue deck is like even more of a meme than my Greedy Veranath deck. Oh, sorry for the loud noises. I keep flipping my pen over here. Flip the pen.
Centurion.
I must protect the wild.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt?
Wow. This is a great combo hand. Or against a druid. I guess we'll try it. You know, the deck is pretty greedy, so having a bunch of semi-playable cards is maybe the trick. Do we hit the Briar Spawn Drake with our Carver? If I keep the coin, I can do 2 3s next turn. Maybe that's the play. I don't know. If I coin this, I get another Carver discount. Tough to say. We have Fyrak.
My children.
Flawless craftsmanship.
I think we always go for Fyrak, right? Oh boy. Three decent targets to copy with the Cloud Serpent. Farisa makes me... If I top deck Sylvanas, I'm going to be so glad I played Farisa here. I'm not sure the Serpent really does the same level of bonus for me. This deck might want the Triumph, so what I put instead. Ow. My face. Fyrak, save me. Save me, Fyrak. Well, I could play next turn. They're only, what, 2 off lethal here? Oh, there it is.
You are worthy prey.
Well played.
Let's try the imbue deck.
King Crush versus Arthas.
You will know endless torment.
Alright, we are Imbue Hunter. We're playing dragons, but we're also imbuing. We got the Magma Hound as a finisher.
Time is against me.
Change is coming.
Summon that many sizzling cinders, huh? That's a lot for 6 mana, though.
Step forth into the time ways.
Do we want the Tin Dragonkin? Probably not.
Step forth into the time ways.
Wait, why is my Portal Vanguard not golden? What's
Adapt or
happening?
die.
I got it off of my non-golden carrier well. Okay.
Follow the front wheel.
Wow, they're running Imbue Death Knight. My goodness. Not sure I've seen this in a game. Abyssian? I don't know. I feel like this is kind of annoying for what they're doing. Probably want More poison. Give in my hand. Jeez. 2-cost spell that deals 6 damage.
Is this the fight you wanted?
Well, getting a little pounded.
Now the Earth Wardens return.
Love the idea of them having something they can hit me in the face for 6. We also have lethal if they don't do that. Okay. So if this thing just kills me, deals this minion's attack damage. Got 22.
Is this the fight you wanted?
Unless I'm misremembering what those spells do, I think I'm just cooked here, right? Well, let's play another game of Face Hunter.
Nathanos versus Arthas.
You will know end.
If you run now, you may live.
the Face Hunter train. I'm trying to make a deck image. My bot in my Discord server just like stopped making deck images. Pretty annoying. Maybe we'll actually have a good Gen game this time. Trading? I don't think so. Probably should get rid of the bug, right? It's problematic. Play this guy out to die to the poison.
What would the Dark Lady do?
Maybe it's just this, right? I can do this with the button next turn. I guess I'll just take a picture of my deck the old school way.
Our curse is our salvation.
Pew pew pew! 3 damage!
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
I got Brightwing, alright. Well, are they dead? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll probably just rip these, right? Odds of drawing Neri aren't exactly great. Tight game here. Come on, big money. Ooh, confront the Tolvir. Wound Prey, Arcane Shot, and a rock are all in there. Ah! We can do better than that, right? Yeah. That was funny. We could have ripped the Confront the Tolvir to see if we would have had one of our spells go face, but it seemed a little risky. Gonna take a quick pick of this. Gotta give a deck pick. Always good to have a deck pick. Cue a game, jeez.
Come to me, little ones.
Hey, Kalistras, good to have you.
Made manifest.
We get the Carver and Magma again. Ooh. I think we could keep Illyria.
I'll handle this.
Do I coin out the Carver? I don't really want to play a dragon.
Flawless craftsmanship.
Next turn, right? I could play the Peddler, but then if I don't draw another dragon, I'm not playing the Cloud Serpent.
You dare stand against the
I'll handle this.
Uh-oh, they're going wide. Oh, we drew Sylvanas, though.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Untimely Death is kind of hilarious with Magma. Alright, do we Sylvanas this stuff? My other options aren't super great, right? We're playing Magma next turn. It's a shame I can't get the Untimely Death out. Hey, Lear, how's it going, friend? Good to see you. You returned to Hearthstone. Oh, fantastic. I love it. So many friends coming back.
Speak, and I listen.
Hope life is good. Hope the kids are good. let's see, in February they were 2.5 year and 3 month. Okay. Full face hunter, nice. That's what we're going for, buddy. 1 minute short of the untimely death here. Yeah, whatever. Nice. Through the old face never trade song, full blast and went hunting. Oh, I love it. Ah, it's a timeless classic. 8, 10, 12.
I wonder.
Actually, we kind of want to trade here, right? That's a little awkward.
Feed my children.
Time runs short.
What pretty petals!
Am I trading this thing?
Let none survive.
Oh, let me just give you the code, Lear. You should be able to hit exclamation point deck, actually. It should be here, but here's the code, just to spare you the clicking. Yikes! Yikes! Man. With the untimely death on Magma, I have like swung it for me. I don't know.
Now the Earth Wardens return.
They just have the claw, so I think I'm just dead here. They always remember they have the claw, don't they? No worries, Lear, I got you.
King Crush versus Garrosh.
Warrior, huh? I think we fumble on the play. Something for the Carver here, maybe? Could Broodmother Striker, but that's pretty slow.
my children. What horror will hatch?
Hey, that's a pretty good draw.
Flawless craftsmanship.
I'll probably just play the Slither Drake next turn unless we pick up a Brood Mother. Oof. I really want a Brood Mother now. Man, the whelp when you're behind is just so brutal.
Feed my children.
Your old deck collection has classics such as Breakfast Hunter and Spaceship Hunter. Oh, I love it. Well, are we shooting the 1-1 for 8? Is that where we've fallen in life? Or am I supposed to do like one of these numbers maybe? Yeah, worst one, come on. Seems like it's going to be a hard one to pull out. Oh, and they have the worm. Jeez. Very synchronized. Moves they're making here. Finally played 14-14 stats on turn 6, but probably too slow, right? This will probably be my last game, friends. I would love to stay on and play for a few more hours, but I have to be up in exactly 7 hours from now. Anyway, I greatly appreciate everyone hanging out. I will be back either Sunday or Tuesday. But definitely check me out on Twitter, Blue Sky, for the Daily Hunter updates. Or you can do exclamation point Discord and hop into the Discord. I'm going to send this over to my friend Tito Santana. Fantastic dude. Hosts the Bread and Butter podcast. Highly recommend you check it out. Hope you'll have a great rest of the week. Do something nice for yourself. Enjoy some Cataclysm. Hit me up if I can help with anything. All right? Take care out there.
So DCTV with the raid. How are you, my guy? How was your stream?